Hello guys and welcome to Mark Shrimp Tanks. Today we have another collaboration and this time it comes from Holland, right? And it's one of my very good friends that you guys probably see in the chat all the time, and that is a guy called George Kohn, right? So George has been magnificent in his in the way he has helped me over the past few months doing things with my tanks and making me change the way I see things with plants, etc. So George, I think people would love to see you and your tanks, right? So please, George, take it away.
Thank you, Mark, for asking me to do a video on your YouTube collaboration ventures. Hello, Shrimp Fam, welcome. You're currently looking at my cold tub, as Mark would call it. It's a 120 liter aquarium. This is where I house the shrimps that are not on my list for further breeding ventures. I also have some fish in there. Wouldn't recommend fish in shrimp tanks if you really want to breed them, but since this is a cold tank, I don't mind, because I'm not out to breed shrimps in this tank. I mainly house Caridina shrimps on 88 Amazonia soil. I have the second version of that. It's a lighter version. Lighter meaning in nutrients. And I mix it with the powder version. I personally do that because I like having little plants and stuff like that, and they will take better in a combination of the normal and the powder soil. I currently have 21 aquariums. They're not all dedicated shrimp tanks, but most of them are. I also have some fish tanks and some shrimp tanks with some little fish in there. I do some try to do some aquascaping as well. I like using cholla wood for the biofilm, and there's a lot of hiding places for the baby shrimps. I like to use oxidators to boost the oxygen level in the nano tanks, and if I would have a power out or something like that, it's a little backup. One of my favorite things in the shrimp tank is almond leaves, catappa leaves, for biofilm, because it grows on there. The leaves tend to last longer than other types of leaves, that's why I like them. I always have one in a tank, and when it starts decaying I make sure I put another one in there. These are some little aquariums. These are galaxies with boa genetics. And these are some pintos, red ones. Some yellow King Kongs. and some orange ones. I also have some Sulawesi shrimps. They're very shy. I have to move really slow to get them on the camera. Let's see what happens. These are the Sulawesi dennerly cardinals. It's a wild type shrimp from an island belonging to Indonesia. It's called Sulawesi, surprise. And you have a few lakes on those islands, and they house these beautiful shrimps. Well, I should say the different lakes house different species. They're also called Kung Fu shrimp because they can fight amongst themselves, and it looks like they're Kung Fu fighting. It's really cool. I have a little aquascape here as well. It's also ADA Amazonia, first two in combination with the powder ADA Amazonia. And these are my crazy blue / blue ball. Currently also setting up some new tanks. This one is currently cycling. It's going to be a new species of Sulawesis. If all goes well, I hope to show you that soon. I'm going to add some plants, but I'm still waiting for them to arrive. And I have another ADA soil Caridina tank set up here. It's been running for over a month now. And I have to decide which sort of Caridinas I'm gonna house in there. This is my Blue Dream tank. I don't really have a lot of success with Neocaridinas, mainly because I don't really go for those types. But I have some. I think they're lovely. They're one of the first shrimps I got into. I've always had aquariums during my life, mainly fish tanks. It's always been a hobby, but since I got into the shrimps, the hobby got out of hand, and I have multiple tanks now. So guys, that was a little tour of some of my aquariums. If you want to see more of me on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll add some videos to my channel. Not likely, but you never know. Okay, thanks for your time guys. Mark, thanks for inviting me again. People, keep on shrimping and see you next time.